Hello again and welcome back to the channel. This is Endara. We are playing Planet Crafter. We are on episode 4 today. In the last episode, we were on our way to having real rain. I mean, we're having rain, but it's not enough to create standing water, that's the goal. We want standing water. So let's get to it. Why is my mouse not working? Oh. Okay, there we go. Oh, recorded. This is the one that we're doing. Okay. So, let's take a look at... So we have clouds, we have rain, we're on our way to liquid water, I guess is how I should have put it. And we're 73% of the way there, so yay, go team. Now, in the last episode, we had gotten over to that other... Oh, let me look and see what I've got. One of each. Hope that's going to be enough. I'll go ahead and grab some ice and some cobalt, because 2 cobalts make oxygen and 1 ice makes water. So, and that way we'll have some that we can put in our storage containers for while we're exploring the ship and moving past the ship, moving on to other locations. And my recommendation to you is harvest ice and get a container filled with ice. At least 1 storage container in one of your bases filled with ice. And here's why. When the ice starts melting in the caves, it's going to melt on the surface too. And you will have a hard time finding ice, and you need ice to create some of like the I think it's the oxygen generating tubes. Here, let's get inside the shelter. There we go. And I have a squash and my inventory is full. Okay. Not this one. The veggie tubes. So when you get ready, well, this one uses actual water, but if you want either of these two, for whatever reason, you might have your reasons, you need ice to create them. And if there's no ice available on the planet, you can't. This one, I think, goes outside. Well, I don't have everything I need to make it. Can I make... I can't make the big one. Okay, for now, yeah, that's where I want to go, down here. We're going to create, we're just going to put a little storage crate. Okay, this way. To empty what I'm going to do, come here. We're going to make some oxygen. I only had one? No, I've got more ice than that. Oh, speaking of, I forgot you have to switch over every time. So in this case, I am making water because I'm going to leave some here and some food. So now I can pick my squash so that can start growing again. Oh, wait a minute. They put a picture of what, I guess it's the first, whatever the first, no? Whatever there's the most of, maybe. And you can still enter your text here. I kind of like that. I didn't notice that. I didn't really look at it. So, let's go ahead and explore this. Oops. There we go. Explore this crashed ship. There's really nothing out here. I've been through here before on a couple of occasions, different playthroughs. How do I turn on? The light. Flashlight. Press X to toggle. Ah, there we go. So I gotta keep an eye on my water and my food. Okay, this goes downstairs. So let's go ahead and go down. Okay, this is sleeping quarters. Let's go this way, and we have more food pack or egg plant. Come on, pick them up. Why isn't it? There we go. We have this little box which has another blue chip in it, and always destroy the, in that case it's called a canister, but the boxes that, storage boxes or whatever that I empty, always look in the open things because you'll find things like that. Unfortunately, the closed ones, it doesn't let you open. Okay, we've got good stuff. Okay, and my thing is full. So we're gonna have to leave. And head back out. Oxygen, yes. That was close. Okay, so I'm gonna put, see, that's the thing, I didn't put everything in there. I need to find one more iron. There we go. Now I can make one of the storage cabinets. Locker storage. What? I'll put this one right next to here. So if I eat the squash, it gave me some. Pretty good. And I'll continue to grow squash. It's only 48% ready. See, it tells you that majority of what's in here is food seeds. So, and I've got a water bottle on me, so we can go ahead. Ooh. And come back. Is that? No, I can't. Okay, that's part of the... Okay, so... And I just got another water bottle, which is good. So we're getting close to needing that. Ooh, a golden seed. I like golden seeds. So mostly what we're getting are eggplant seeds, which are fine. They're needed. Oh, there's some squash seeds. Squash heals a little bit. You get a little bit more energy out of squash than you do out of okay, so that was where we've already checked these compartments. There was another thing this way. Okay, yes, let's drink our water. And I picked up another one. Oops. There we go. Hit the wrong button there. So we're going to look into these cabinets as well. And we've got another one of these. Now, I'm still going to go ahead and deconstruct that even though I don't have space to pick up. You know what? I want to see what's in these. Oh, that's all full of iron, which is not a bad thing. You know what? I want to... Ooh, I need to head out. So we're going to go here, climb back up, going back out here. Oh, come on, get out. There we go. I can make another one of these. We now have a flower spreader. Yay. So, go back in. Back down. And back through here. Oh, we've got spacesuits. And so there's still 2 iron back here I can grab. Now, some people might say, oh, it's not worth going back down there for 2 iron. Well, yeah, kind of is. Because you will get to a point in the game where you've picked up all the iron and all the land. And you need iron. So and we can make one more. Well, no, maybe not. Let's take all this stuff out. And so no, I won't be able to make one more. Maybe it is what's in the first. Thing. I don't know. Okay, so I know some people say it's rather unfortunate. I'm a completionist, so I want to pick up everything I absolutely can. So I think we are now completely done with this lower section. So we don't have to come back here again. So we're going to go back out and we're going to go down this hallway. So we've got these, but we can't deconstruct yet because we need the T2 deconstruct. So we will have to come back. So let's go over this way. And see, that's a door we can't open. We have either a storm or a meteor. In here we're safe from meteors. But if we have to run out to our structure, which we may have to, and I don't think I hit my timer. I did not. I said it again. I said it. I forgot to hit start when we got in here. Another blueprint chip I like. I tend to keep the deconstruct highlighted because then that would at least tell me, okay, so there's an up here. But let's go ahead and look through this. That way it tells me when I can and cannot deconstruct something. You know, whether it's an option. Okay. So, and we were over here. So, and we took care of this. Oxygen. Yeah, I'm going to have to go ahead and use my oxygen bottle. Now, the next time, I definitely... So there's not much we can do here. Oh, we can go back here. And here we've got one of these reactors. But we need a battery or whatever to power it, which we don't have at this point in time. We will get some. Grab that. Oops. Come on. Grab it. There we go. The rocket engine. That's one we won't have to make. There's some more of those computer banks. Ah, bioplastic nugget. Let's grab that. Ooh. Let's drop that. Well, not drop. Put it in there. Take that. And that. And we will come back for the rest of it. So we do need to come back up here one more time. Oops, went the wrong way. So now I gotta hightail it. There we go. That one's full. Nope. Just put one in there. Better grab that food, and I think that's all the food we got. This is not yet ready. It's 85%. So it is faster, if you can, to fly through these areas. Come on. We've got another one of these. See, I can't deconstruct that because it's the computer thing. Removed a wall. Oh, there's another engine. Grab that. That's another 400 multiplier. Okay. And we did find more food, which will be helpful. Oops, stuck in the sea. Keep it low. Come on. And that's, everything is full. So now we're gonna go and grab, yikes, the rest of what's in those things, those boxes. And see, if you don't have your deconstruct on, you would never realize, oh, I can take out that whole wall. So it's worth doing. Come on. Oh, come on. I keep getting hung up on things. So that is pretty much, at this point, what we can do. Once we turn on the power in here, some of those doors will open up and we can go through those doors. Okay, so I want to take that off now. So now I'm going to go through here and I'm going to cherry pick. I'm going to pick the stuff that I want to take first, like these blue chips. Blueprint chips, jeez. I'm going to need water. I'm going to need food soon, so. Yes, I know. You know, I can go ahead and do the food. And I'll go ahead and do the water. I hate doing it too soon. So if there's more food in here, I want to grab another food just in case. So these are 400 multipliers. I'm taking those. Okay, I do have another food. The golden seed for sure. Blueprint chips. Oops, okay, so I have to leave some of this behind. Let's see what's in this one. No blueprint chip that I can see. Oh, but there's a rocket and another 400 multiplier. I've already grabbed a food. That's a 300. Okay. So this is the first trip back to our base. And then I'm going to have to check the time and start the timer. So if I had misjudged, I do have a shelter over there that I could divert to if I realized, oh shoot, I'm not going to make it all the way to the base, but we should have no problem with this. There we go. Now, we can change, let me see, this one is 200, this is 400, and these are 600, so we're going to take this one out, open, oh well I can't yet, alright, let's go upstairs and put some stuff away. Sulfur, I need to make one for the bioplastic nugget, and see, there's the pictures on there now. I love it. I do. Okay, sort is still the left button, push down on the left joystick. Uranium, no I didn't bring any of that. Aluminum. I didn't bring any of those things. Effigies, food, water. No. I didn't bring any seeds with me, I don't think. No. Plant seeds. The only one I'm hanging on to for now is that one. No, orange. I'm going to need to make room. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. For some reason my A button, and this has happened on Fallout, and I'm sure other games that I'm not thinking of right now, it's, when I push it down once, it's registering as twice. So that's an annoyance. Um, so we're going to make another of these to put next to this one. And then another. So this one is going to be, oops, plastic nugget. And we have one. And this is rocket engines. And I'm still going to label them. There. All right. Now I can take this out, put this one in, and that'll increase the oxygen. Oh, so we have liquid water. We have hit that stage. We now will start getting lakes. So you'll start seeing, when it rains, you'll start seeing puddles forming. I don't know if we've had any yet. No, see, eventually all of this here is going to be underwater. Oh, and I didn't need to do, I forgot I had built this. There we go. What does it take to build those? Iron, silicon, okay, most of the important stuff. Okay, so now I'm going to come back here and we are going to, oh, the blueprint screen will display the blueprints that will automatically unlock as you increase each terraforming value. Build machines to increase each value. The more machines you have, the faster the increase. Yes, I know, close that. Now, we're going to decode our 6 blueprint chips down there. So, and it's showing you that oxygen is going up at a pretty good clip. So the next thing that will unlock is this one, the flower pot. Then the 4K heater, the tree spreader, and water life collector, phytoplankton, and the like. This is going up, not quite as fast. We probably should put down a couple more heaters. We have the biodome. We haven't made it yet, but we have it. Display a customized label, unlock, sign. Okay. Thought I had that, but that's all right. This is a rounded glass floor, flower spreader, grass spreader. The T5 backpack, that's what I want. You get that at 5. We're at 3.73, and that's not going up very fast. We need to increase pressure. So anyway, but first we're gonna unlock. We're gonna decode. New agility boots, yay! And a new jetpack, woohoo! Blueprint pinning. New Tier 2 GPS satellite. Microchip mining speed Tier 4. And map information rocket. So that's what those got me. Pretty cool. Especially a couple of them. Okay, I gotta check this out. Let's go here. Oh, we have to go here anyway because I have to make a rod. Okay. So we have our tier 2 jetpack. So the tier 1 jetpack we've got, we need osmium, and we don't have any osmium yet. I do know where there's a cave where we can get it. We've got everything else. So we can't do that. So then let's look here. Tier 3. Oh, come on. Okay, so I need the tier 2 belts, which I've got. Super alloy, good. Explosive powder. I have to create the biodome to be able to create explosive powder. So, yeah. Okay, so we need to put more drills out to increase pressure. We want to put out some more heaters and generate more oxygen. Simple, huh? Okay. So, what size heaters do I have? T3 heaters. And I think that's what's inside T3. Or no, these are T2s. I think. T2s? Yeah, those are 2s. The 3s. Are they indoor or outdoor? Well, first I have to get silicone, titanium, and aluminum. Oh, let's get that. So titanium, silicon, and iridium rods. I need 2 more iridium rods. Okay, so actually I only needed 1 more. I've got everything to make 2. Tier 3. So let's go downstairs. Indoor or outdoor? Indoor, okay. So we're going to come over here and put two of them. Now these generate 5.4. These generate 34.2. We're going to scrap these. So I've got, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That would be 8. Okay, I need to go upstairs, put some stuff back, grab some other stuff. Iridium. So we're going to put, actually we're going to take, okay, let me do this first. Iron. Put the iron. Okay, so I need to drink some water and eat some food. because I've got 2 downstairs. And then okay, inventory full. So, and I need to make 1 more. Okay. So, I should be able to make 3. Well, be slightly off because and I can actually make over here. Need 1 more rod. One more here. Okay, now I need to make more power. This is a T1 nuclear reactor. We have a T2 now, but we need a lot more uranium. So we may have to get some more uranium things coming our way. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so for the short term, if we go with this, I need 3 super alloy, 2 water, and the uranium. So I've got 1 rod, and I don't have enough. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I do have just enough to make 1 more rod. So I can make 2. And I need to get some more water. Oh, that's oxygen. Okay. So I gotta make 1 more rod. Eventually I'm taking these down because they only give 19.5 and these give 86.5. But for now. So where are we? Oh, see, my heat went up a lot. Heat's going up fast. So yeah, that fills up pretty fast. So let's go ahead and put the water away. I'm going to go ahead and eat that. Food. Go ahead and put that away. Water. We've got storm starting. We gotta look and see what kind of storm. It's meteors. Does not appear to be. So wet is not a problem. Meteors are. But it doesn't look like meteors are. They would usually be at rain. Again, I'm going to continue to cherry pick for now. Another bioplastic nugget I didn't realize. Cloth. That's another 400, but I've got another cloth here too. The squash is ready, so I actually need to well, I'll put a food in there. Take the squash. All right. So after this trip where I cherry picked, I am pretty much going to just grab and go. Just get everything, with the exception of some food, water, and oxygen, just in case I need it in the future. If I end up needing it, there's some stuff lying on the surface. If I need it before then, I can always go get it. I can always go around and check to see. And I can put, FWO to indicate there's food, water, and oxygen, or whichever. Okay, so I've got one more bioplastic nugget. I've got cloth. Uranium. I do have enough there. I can. No, I've got what I need. Leave that. I can use the water I have on me. I'll get there way before I have to worry about using up the one that I've got in my inventory. I mean, I'll use it, but I'll have a little bit of water. So I just have to keep an eye. I think I'll get there before I come up again. Yes, I know, it's lovely. Okay, so then I'm going to just start with this box. Okay, so water, oxygen, food. I'd like to put 2 more oxygen, 2 more food if I've got it. Okay, so there's food. So I've got 4, so I just don't have the extra oxygen. Do I have? I've got 1 cobalt, 2 cobalts. I can make 1 more oxygen using those. Okay. Okay, so this one's going to stay intact. I've got a full plate now, so. Once you have standing water, you can swim through it. And you can swim to the bottom of the body of water. I mean, it's not going to get that deep, but I believe, at least initially, you're going to use your oxygen faster if you're underwater. I could be wrong. I could be misremembering. But it's going to be something to consider. Okay, so we've got 1 silicone put away. We've got some magnesium, or 1. We've got oxygen with me. Okay. We need to do some more adding on. I'm talking rooms. Spacesuits. I thought I had one for spacesuits. Effigies? Yeah, that's just effigies. Oh, okay, I put them in with cloth. Well, we'll give them their own. Because there will be a number. There we go. Don't have any of that. So what's left in my inventory? Oh, I can go ahead and make one. Oh, I need to make one more anyway. Actually, I think that should have come out, each of these, a little bit more. I'll move them later. I think one more. So, I think it needs to be here. Okay. For now. I still need to create some more drills. I gotta see what my power reserve is. Should be halfway decent because I added 2 more of those nuclear reactor and they added each like 84 something things of power. So I should be set on power. What's nice is that is not the power needed for that base. That is the power needed for all your bases, your shelters, everything. So if I needed to, I could slap a generator down here and it would be fine. And I didn't grab any extra oxygen. Well, I'll have to do it on the next trip. Okay. Gotta remember. But I could slap a generator back there and it would count. It's like, oh, I've got everything with me. Why wait till I get back to base? I can just slap one down here. Once we get the, and you know what, I never did stop to fix my time. And I will lose myself in this game. I will sit here for hours and play this game. I love this game. And there's the new blueprint sign. Or new sign blueprint is what it is. So we're going to put these. And then come around here and put the food seeds. And Well, make another one. Okay. Oh, oxygen. Oh, I need to grab 2 oxygen to take back with me. I need to make more oxygen for here. Food level low, yes, I know. But I think we're okay to get there. And I've got the food on me, which will give us back, and I can just get another one then. And anytime I come by the shelter, I'll check in and say, oh, do I need to, is the food ready? You know, because I'll throw the food. And there's my T5 backpack. Yay! And that will give me more inventory space. So grab all of that. And as much of that as we can carry. And, oh, it says it's not ready, 78%. So when the power is out, the plants won't grow. So the longer your power is off, the longer it's going to take for your food to grow, because it won't grow at all if there's no power. Just, you know, keep that in the back of your mind. Ooh, power goes out, gotta take care of that right now. That's why even if you're off somewhere in a cave somewhere, if you've got everything you need, slap down some kind of generator to get the power running again. You can always go back to that cave later on and dismantle them once you build better at your base. But that way, the things you've got going, because everything will stop, including your including this, because your heaters will stop working, your oxygen producers will stop working, your mines will stop working. Speaking of which, I've got to get this made. And I didn't leave that oxygen. Silly, silly bean. Okay. Okay, and then food is over here. We may soon run out of space. There's some more iron and magnesium. Okay, so I will go ahead and grab that. You know what? Go ahead and do that. So the beans, at least at this point, the beans give you the most life. They restore 60 health. Whereas the current food packets only restore 40. And the squash restore 40. The eggplant only restoring 25. So, okay, so we're going to keep this here. we're going to add, yes, I know hydration's getting low, but, oh, I only needed one. Okay, that's fine. There we go. All right, so that is, oh, let's go ahead and just double check and make sure that that's not ready. It's not ready. 90%. It's almost ready. See, for me, this is a very relaxing game because I'm not, all I'm worried about is staying hydrated, staying fed so that I don't die, and making sure that I don't run out of oxygen. I don't have to worry about hostile creatures trying to eat me or, you know, it's, oh, and I have to worry about meteors crashing down on my head. But, so it's a very relaxing game. It's, if you like super intense, then yeah, this game probably won't be for you. Play satisfactory, because you're still building a base, you're still building, you know, in that case, factories to create products, to create different products, to create different products. So, you know, it's all about creating the next part for the next factory. But there are hostile creatures. Now, you can make them passive or even defensive, meaning they won't mess with you if you don't mess with them, but if you attack them, they're going to retaliate. So, but there are these spider-like creatures. Now, luckily for me, they have what is called arachnophobia mode. So those vicious arachnid creatures are overlaid with a picture of a little kitten. So, and there's another content creator, she's like, I can't do that, I can't do that, I can't kill kittens. No, you're not killing a kitten, you're killing a spider or an arachnid in a kitten costume. There's a big difference. So I am going to change, oops, this sign to food seeds, because I emptied it and we ran out of space. Now eventually it'll be bean seeds, squash seeds, and eggplant seeds, but for now we're just lumping them together. And the same thing with these. These are all going to be separated at some point. So now I have to make another one of those. I didn't need the food, I don't think, but oh well. I forgot to keep an eye out. I mean, worst that would have happened, I would have died, but it would have respawned me right back here in this base because this was the last base I entered. Now, if I was out and about and I had been in a shelter last night, it would take me to that shelter, which is why I try to keep food and water in the shelter. Okay, so these are plant seeds. And these are plant seeds. just dawned on me. I still hadn't checked the time. We're only at 1:11, so we've got 49 more minutes. Okay, timer is set now. Okay, so then these are the plant seeds. And I still have to move these, shift these out one. Okay, so oxygen. I can put one of these back. I need a water and a food. Oh, and I need to go over here and grab the water here. So I'm going to take this upstairs. Okay, I'm pretty sure we emptied that other base. So now, oops, let's do this. And let's take it out and put it in the food. This would be a lot easier if this was on the ground floor, but it's not. That's growing. That's going. What do we need for these big drills? 2 iron, 2 titanium, 2 aluminum. We can do that. So if we do 6 and 6. So I'll be able to make 3 more drills and we'll see where that puts us. So right now the pressure is going up very slowly. So let's see what happens when we put down 3 more drills of these big ones. I could dismantle these and put more big ones, but and they take 6.8, so I should be okay. How close am I? Oh, not very at all. I just want to make sure I don't end up leaving myself not enough space to expand my base. Alright, so let's see what pressure is doing. It's coming up a little bit. But we should probably build some more. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oops, there's a food in there. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I just had enough titanium. So let's put down 3 more. So I'm going to set these out, I guess, in front, if I can. No, it's not going to let me. It'll let me put it behind there. You know So it is moving. It's moving better. So if we look here, pressure. Okay. Now let me see. If we upgrade to this, I think that means it has to be done outside. Oh, I don't have what I need. 2 silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. 2 silicon, magnesium, and aluminum. 2 silicon, aluminum, and magnesium. I need to start harvesting. Oops. Okay, so yeah, it won't let me do it here. This is an outdoor one, which is fine. So we're going to come over here and I'm going to put, oh, I didn't grab any more water. So we'll come over here and grab what we got here. And then we'll replant those seeds out here. So I'm going to go grab those golden seeds and put those in here. Because the golden seeds do 600 each right now. And the growth speed is 1 in these. So 1, they should grow faster in here. The growth speed is 5. So they're already at 31%. So our oxygen increasing will go back to normal. Oh, it's actually still really good. Okay. All right, let's see. What do I need for my backpack? 3 super alloy and a titanium. I think I can handle that. And I'm out of titanium. I gotta go harvest one. I mean, there's a lot of titanium. So I'm just gonna go ahead. I don't need iron as much anymore, but you know, I will. Especially if any of the iron ends up being underneath water. Silicon. So I'm low, if not out, on silicon. And you will find that you'll have to go further and further out to find certain things that you harvest a lot of. When we get our next upgraded storage unit. Oh, looky. We have standing water. We can splash in the puddles. See, like that iron got buried. Luckily, it's not too deep yet. I have a vehicle station. The vehicles for me are a double-edged sword. They are hard to maneuver for me. I don't know why, but I struggle. Hydration level is low. Okay, inventory is full. Okay, so titanium. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I only have one extra. Oh, wait a minute. No, I only needed one titanium. That's right. Silicon. All the silicon can go. And iron. Now, let's see. P5 backpack. Yes. Looking good. Algae generator. That's going to be good. And a tier 2 biodome. So these are tier 2? Yeah. Tier 2 veggie tubes. Not ready. Okay. Hydration. And we need to put this food back. Grab more water. Okay. All of a sudden my headphones just stopped. I couldn't hear any sound, and because the mic is attached, I worried that you may not be able to hear me when that happens. So that's why I was quiet for a moment. I wasn't talking because I didn't know if you'd be able to hear me. Alright, so let's check our messages. I don't think we've gotten any. No. Okay. You know what? Let's continue to help the oxygen along. We don't have any more of the gold ones, but I've got more of these, the 400s. 1, 2, 3. There's not anything higher than the 4, at least not at this point. There might be later, I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and plant these in here. Nope, much as possible. See, our heat is going up nicely now, and we have the flower pot. Flower pot. That's in here under furniture, so you can actually plant something to grow a flower. Ouch. 6 oxygen per second, so it increases the, but you need fertilizer, which we can't make yet because we haven't built the biodome. So we don't have the interior stairs, do we? That's exterior stairs. There we go. Why that wasn't working before. We don't have the interior stairs yet, which we're gonna kind of need, because otherwise we'd be going up and then do another one right next to it to go up again, which we could do. Not ideal, but I guess it would work for now. We need an iron and a cobalt. Iron is easy, got plenty. Cobalt, we got a bit. We've got this size, the big living compartment. These, I think, are still the individual. We want the big compartments. So, we need 3 iron, 3 titanium, 2 super alloy. Now we're only going to be able to put 1. Let me snap it on top, even with the thing there. It did. Drop down, so then climb up, and we're inside. And see how this is all open? There's no, well, the 3 is even better. So, now, so check, see how that looks back here. Yeah, it'll work. It's going to hang off, and that's fine. It's going to hang off on the other side even more because we're going to be a full 2 over. I might bring this out 1 more here so that it only hangs out by 1, but then I'd have to increase it all the way around because unless I start replacing some of these, which I might do. Okay, so the biodome. I need a lerma 2 titanium, 2 cobalt. Oh, I need super alloy. Okay. Gotta make super alloy. Super alloy is everything except, no, except iron, titanium, magnesium, cobalt, silicone, and aluminum. One of each. So I've got, I won't need that many, so let's put some of these back. So let's see if I've got enough space for that. Except, okay, 3 it is. Oops. I gotta go down another one. That's why stairs are so much easier. Okay. So I've got that. I need 2 titanium, 2 cobalt, and an aluminum. So I need to come out and get some more titanium. So we'll go ahead and get cobalt to you. We're gonna take back extra titanium because we're gonna need it. And there's the other cobalt that I need. So when I go back, I just have to grab the lerma seed and the aluminum. So we should start seeing water fill in there. But we've got some iron down here, so let's go ahead and grab it before it gets buried underwater. Silicone tube. Oh, these are little, I forget what they're called, but they will spawn frogs eventually. And there's some more standing water. See, all of this will be underwater if we don't get it harvested in time. Yeah, 2 titanium, 2 cobalt, aluminum. So grab the aluminum. I need to put away the silicone. And I need a lerma seed. Oh, that's for the bio. So got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back one, 3. Now I need 3 of everything else. Okay, food and water. So now I should be able to make 3 silicone or 3 super alloy. Okay. So then to make this, oh, I only needed 2, so I need 1 more titanium and, or no, I need 3 titanium, 3 iron. 3. So now, we have to go this way. Up. There we go. So I need this attached here. And then a biodome. Now, that's the thing too. When they hit up, you need to be sure and look lower, because if it's round enough, it'll roll. Underwater. Harvesting those. I did have some more spaces available. I could have gotten a couple more things, but that's all right. So, to make another one of these, I need 2 super, 3 iron, 3 titanium. Actually, I'm thinking about taking these 4 out and putting in okay. Yeah, I can move that. There. Now it's out of this walkway. But I need to fix that, so. Come on, I gotta get up. I gotta get up. Up, all the way up. Come on. Thank you. Oop, nope, not quite. Okay. Okay, there we go. Reconstruct that now. We're going to reconstruct it. Hopefully in the right place. So. Where's the desk? I think that's the desk. Yes, all right. Now it's where I want it. I know, I'm picky. Okay. So I want to try and find where these things hit, because hoping for titanium, or not titanium, hoping for aluminum. There's one. And we haven't explored much back here. And this, a lot of this will be underwater, and there is aluminum back here. I gotta keep an eye on my food and water. So I'm trying to get as much of the aluminum as I can. Plus there are some of those blue crates back in this area. So there is something that we want to explore. We just have to be able to get to it. There is a way. So that's precarious. Watch where we step. Oh. And it looks like my inventory is full. Oh shoot, oxygen. May as well eat the food. We'll come back. Super alloy. See, we definitely want to come back because along this upper ridge, you will find super alloy. Not in huge, huge numbers, but good enough. It beats having to make it everything you need. Where am I going? Nope. So you gotta be careful, especially from that high up, because if I had not been able to catch myself, that could have killed me. Running low on water. We're definitely going back in there. Yep, I need water. I hate losing track of time, and having to use an oxygen while I'm out. So we're going to go back over there. We've got 6 minutes. Might go a teensy bit over, but that's okay. Oh, you know what? We're going to go up this way. Ah, phew. Once I improve my jetpack, I think it'll be easier to make some of those other ledges without worrying too much about dying. Okay, so here's a super alloy. We're going to harvest. We're going to cross over here. Oh, that's got all kinds of good stuff in it. And there's another super alloy. Over there. Oh, we did. Yay. Ooh, oxygen. Okay. Out because I am losing oxygen. We do have that shelter if I can find it. We should be fairly close. Further away than I thought, but I think we can just get here. Woohoo! So there is an oxygen bottle there. One. So I got some more super alloy. Want to go back to that that little shuttle that crashed. Because don't know what's in there. Okay. But for now, I want to make some more up top side. Oh, a door. It'll be easier if I just make a door. Okay. Iron, titanium, silicon. That's what I thought. Iron. Titanium. Silicon. So we'll go up. We'll put the door here for now. So, it's funny. Ooh, I can't do that one. Okay. I need to go back down because I forgot these are there. And there's time. Okay, we'll have to pick this up next time. So for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a like. Also, hit that subscribe button. It really does help the channel grow, and it doesn't cost a thing, and I'd really appreciate it. Also, don't forget to hit the notification bell. That way, when I post new content, which right now is daily, you'll get a notification letting you know what was posted. Who knows? You just might find your next favorite game or become reacquainted with an old favorite. For now, this is Zandara saying have a wonderful day, take care of yourself, hold your loved ones close, and I will catch you next time. Bye for now.